So you guys probably knew that I was going to keep an eye on Chriztel Renae Aceveda. You know who that is, right? She is that beautiful Filipina, that beautiful soul that mesmerized everybody on Super Talent, which is basically the Croatian Got Talent. She basically broke that show. I reacted to her last week and she made me emotional like no other artist had made me emotional while reacting to a video before, okay? She was just so powerful, seriously. And I was wrong. She is 100% Filipina. When I reacted to the video, I thought she was half. You know, I understood that she perhaps had a Croatian father, but that was not the case. Apparently, the guy that we saw in the video was her stepfather. But technically, she is 100% Filipina, which is very impressive when you think about it, because she's 100% Filipina. She has not been living in Croatia for a super long time, and yet she was able to perform a Croatian song, and she was able to connect with the Croatian audience so strongly. That's why I also felt so emotional. One of the many reasons. But yeah, this beautiful soul is on a fantastic run because apparently, she is the first semi-finalist. And apparently, she got a second golden buzzer. And I'm assuming that this time around, it's one of the judges that gave her a golden buzzer. And I say this because in the first video, so her audition video, the judges didn't have any more golden buzzers. Yes, they had to create a golden buzzer for the audience. The audience wanted. They stood up and they made sure that the show gave them a golden buzzer to give, and they decided to give it to Chriztel. That's how wonderful her performance was, okay? And to be honest, I did not think that after the auditions round, the judges were still allowed to give golden buzzers, you know? Unless Croatian Got Talent, aka Super Talent, have their own rules. But yes, thanks to you guys, I have a link on TikTok for this performance, but I could not find the official video on YouTube, you know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. We will be reacting to it, and please stop asking me why I reduce the opacity of the video. I do it to avoid copyright so that I can monetize my video, okay? This is my job. This is my full-time job. If other YouTubers do not reduce the opacity of their video and can show you the video in its full opacity, that's great for them. Perhaps they don't get a copyright, and perhaps they don't care if their video is monetized or not. I do, because this is my full-time job. I need to make a living. And most of my viewers are used to it. Usually I get those comments from people who are new to the channel. So yeah, if you're new to the channel, welcome. Maligayang pagbabalik sa akin channel. My name is Ovela. I'm a sound engineer, beatmaker, and content creator on YouTube. And with that being said, let's jump right into it. She looks like an angel today. The first time she dressed with Croatian traditional clothes, and to me she looked like a native Indian because of her hairdo. Today, because she is wearing white, and it also looks like a Croatian, perhaps traditional clothing again, but this time around, because it's all white, she looks like an angel. And man, she can sing, and she has backup vocalists, a choir behind her. My gosh, and I believe she's also singing another Croatian song. Wow, I personally would have preferred her to sing something, Filipino, but hey, she's gonna have another chance since she is moving to the next round. So wow.
Smokom starom, gdje se zlati svaki njezin plod. Tu za stolom, pred oltarom, prijatelj je isto što i rod. Sjedi s nama i dušu okrijepi, nek ti neba puteve osvijetli, nek ti snage da.
Wow, the audience is so freaking excited. They love her over there. Do you guys think that she will go back to the Philippines at some point after, she is done with Croatia's Got Talent or Super Talent Croatia? I would love it if she goes back to the Philippines. I think she will be welcomed like a superstar, and I would love to see her on stage either on the GMA network or on ASAP, to see really how she can fare in the Philippines amongst her peers, right? Like the best belters in the world. Because here in Croatia, she definitely is standing out because, let's face it, she's a Filipina who can sing, who's beautiful and can belt. But in the Philippines, it might be more difficult. Did you notice the difference between this performance and her first performance? Her first performance, it was something, first of all, it was a cappella, right? There was no music whatsoever. It was just her voice. And she was stoic. She was not moving on stage. She wasn't even moving her arms. If I don't recall, but I just remember she had this pose and perhaps she did this, but that was about it, Here we got the instrumental, we got the choir, we got the visuals behind, and she has stage presence, right? Like she is moving around and she is gesturing and everything. It's awesome. See? Hey! See, that's her mom. That's her mom, and the guy beside her, the white dude, without hair, like me. I think that's her stepdad, I think. Whoa! Oh my God, key change, and she handled it like a pro. based on her audition performance, I would have never thought that she had this in her, that she was this good of a belter, and that she would be able to handle a key change and the pressure of such a monumental song, because this song feels really big for such a, a young girl. But why am I still surprised? She's Filipina, man. I mean, the TNT boys, they were 9 years old when they were able to handle the biggest songs in the world. So yeah, why am I still surprised? Wow. I got chills. Wow, she made her cry. Wow. Oh, yep. Okay, so the video ends there. You guys saw it. The judge, who was, emotional, who cried a little bit, pushed the golden buzzer. So I'm so happy that Chriztel, Renae, Aceveda got her, I don't want to say her real golden buzzer, because in my opinion, her first golden buzzer that was given by the audience is worth a little bit more than this one. It's just that because it wasn't planned, she was not given the opportunity to have the golden confetti. You know what I'm saying? But this time around, because the judges still had a golden buzzer to give, she got her golden confetti. So I am so happy for her. I really do think she deserves this golden buzzer, man. My God, I mean, from A to Z, it was a clean, powerful performance, and I love the fact that her harmony with the choir was on point from A to Z. I really dislike when the choir is not in perfect harmony with the main singer, and that happens often in the Philippines on ASEP, and it really irks me, you know what I'm saying? But here, it was just spot on from A to Z, and it was such a different type of performance from her audition, and I think that's why she really made a second big impact on the judges and the audience, because she did not just rinse and repeat, she took another risk. This is completely different, and she nailed it. So if she keeps this up and comes back a third time with something that is equally as fresh and polished, bruh, she will win it all. Believe you me. That's why I think that if she performs something that's Filipino, maybe it's not the best move, because perhaps the audience won't be able to connect with it. Although, like I said before, music is the universal language. So even if you don't understand it, as long as she conveys the emotions and the meaning of the song perfectly and she sings it perfectly, I think they will connect, just like how I connected with her throughout both of these performances, even though I don't understand the lyrics because it's in Croatian. And the many comments under my reaction video of Filipinos that just told me that they loved it even though they didn't understand anything. So I think that Croatians could, connect with her even if she sang a song in Tagalog, you know what I'm saying? So I really wish her the best. She is such a cutie and a breath of fresh air, and she just appeared out of nowhere, and it's awesome. It's awesome. So yeah, let me know in the comment section below your thoughts. Maraming salamat po. And of course, if you got value out of this video, do not hesitate to check out my other reaction videos right here.